Paulina Luna. She's the freshman congresswoman out of Florida who just so happens to be of Mexican descent. The media can't stand her. She's a firebrand conservative woman.
Florida Congresswoman and Freedom Caucus member Paulina Luna.
Congresswoman, you're really triggering. You're hitting all the boxes that trigger the left.
Congresswoman Paulina Luna sits on the House Oversight Committee, led the charge to censure Schiff.
The one thing the military taught me was total and complete ownership, and what he did, basically enabling a lie that tore apart our country.
The yeas are 213 and the nays are 209.
Now, therefore, be it resolved that the House of Representatives censures and condemns Adam Schiff for conduct that misleads the American people in a way that is not befitting of an elected member of the House of Representatives.
I know exactly what I'm here to do. It's to fight and represent the wonderful people of Pinellas County.
When you send me 30 Paulina Lunas, we will save this country.
Well, you can cross that off your list of campaign promises because you've made it and you stuck to it.
Hey, my name is Anna. I represent Florida's 13th Congressional District in Pinellas County, and I'm currently serving in the 118th Congress. I'm a wife, a mother, and a United States Air Force veteran. And I also have 2 dogs and 3 chickens. Okay, so being one of the 20 back in January is pretty crazy. It was a massive pressure cooker, so we had people blowing up our phone lines from all around the country. We were getting threatened, sometimes by other members of Congress. I wanted to come here to bring change, and obviously seeing those institutional changes that would allow me to better represent my constituents is something that I really believe in. I'd have to say my favorite thing thus far has been censoring Adam Schiff. I was told that it couldn't be done. If I didn't do anything, I would simply be part of the problem, and so that's ultimately why I did what I did. I think it's pretty incredible that I was made Time Magazine's Next 100 list, which is some of the top influential people in the world. You know, someone with my background, growing up the way that I did, joining the military, and then ultimately making it to Congress, had it not been for the Washington Post, I probably would not have been nominated for that position because of the fact that they were able to fact check the Washington Post and ultimately found out that I was telling the truth. They're trying to, again, attack my credibility, and I'm not going to let them get away with this. The American people deserve honest representation. I'm exactly that, and I have the receipts to prove it. One of the biggest misconceptions is that people in Congress don't listen to their constituents, but I can tell you, being on the inside, seeing what happens, especially when there's some of these massive national votes that we're taking. So if you're watching this, I would highly advise you calling your representative and making your voices heard, because I am bringing this vote to the floor, and he should be held accountable.
Yeah.
Anytime that we have one of these big votes coming up, usually what ends up happening is I will instruct my staff to keep a tally of the comments that are coming in on the phone lines, because I want to make sure that not only is my gut leaning me in the right direction, but I'm listening to what the constituents want in Pinellas County. Back in February, one of the committee assignments I had was oversight, and Yoel Roth was the former exec over at Twitter 1.0 before Elon Musk purchased it. And so I had come across some information. I confronted Yoel Roth about it, and he lied about it. I went after Yoel Roth and Twitter, exposing them as being joint state actors.
Ma'am, I don't believe I can give you a yes or no.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that you did, and we have proof of it.
Also, too, another cool thing that we did was we worked with our Veterans Committee, and we had one of our amendments adopted into the NDAA, which as a freshman, it's kind of incredible that we were able to pull that off first time. So it's been a lot of firsts for us. I do get a ton of messages, handwritten notes to our office from people that say that they feel that they're genuinely represented and that they don't feel like they've had that representation in Pinellas County for a while.
I can tell you that, you know, as a new mother, I'm showing up for work, so why should bureaucrats not be held to the same account?
I figured out a lot of stuff that I could do, and so this is just the beginning.
The ayes have it. The motion is adopted. According to the House, stands adjourned until 9 a.m. tomorrow.
If you gotta stay up to date in a quickly changing world, make sure you sign up for our newsletter, intruthnewscom, where you can be kept up to date with all the latest information and news. And in this kind of world, you're gonna need it.